inside the Kessel Run warehouse with your heart and lucky, talking a lot of Star Wars, movies, collectibles, life stories, and even more. So turn the volume up. It's about to pick up. This is Punch It Podcast.
Right, chat, everybody. It's Lochy here with Marco, and we are the Punch It Podcast. Welcome to another episode.
Welcome live at Kessel Run here on a Thursday. It's very exciting that Lochy has come down during, I should be cutting hair.
Yeah, I took annual leave for this.
That's cool, man.
I live and breathe
Mate.
this.
I said, again, it's more important things for us to do right now to the customers. I said, you wait. I'll be down once I finish Punch It.
We've got stuff to talk about. Really
Serious.
important stuff, everybody.
Stop what you're doing.
Yeah, it's the 25th of June, 2026. It's at a very important date. Do you know why? I'm just going to say it. GTA 6 finally came out as a pre-order. My inner child just had the biggest party this morning, but is also very sad.
I am very nervous.
I am skeptical. It was very expensive.
It's not because the game's going to be good, sir.
Oh.
It's because I'll be spending most of my life inside the TV room or where I play my video games. And my son, I won't see for 6 months because he's at the age now where he can just play games.
He can get in a car and drive away.
He can. He can. He's got to put his L plates on still. He can't drive, but he's getting there. But dude, you watch. He'll be doing things and I'll be watching and I'll be playing the game and I'll be like, did you get up to the part where, and he'll be like, don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
He's going to be like, I can't tell you these secret things.
I went into an interesting store, Dad.
Yes, there was lots of lights and poles and
Dancing?
dancing.
At 2 PM? No way.
Just reminds me of my time when I went to London on my own.
Yes, the good old trips to London. No, but it is exciting, man. GTA 6 rocking on. And you, sir, have already pre-ordered. Is that right?
Yes, I pre-ordered this morning, very early this morning. And I was shocked, but probably not surprised that there is a lack of physical media. They are going away from the physical disc.
Completely.
Yes. So if you order on, say, JB Hi-Fi's or EB Games, and you want a physical copy, it'll run you $130, and they will give you a cover, a case, and inside the case is a digital download.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Gone are the days of getting it, and maybe it's just too big a file.
I actually thought you were going to say that you get the disc and then they give you the digital media, but because I've said to you once before, I don't know if I've mentioned to you once, but I remember buying a DVD and they gave you a code for the digital copy as well of the movie.
Some still do that. They give you like the download to do it.
That's cool, man. I like that. But no more disc.
It's a sad day because, as you and I know, we are lovers of physical media, and to see that finally almost go away in such a large format as GTA and Rockstar, it's wild. And I was very excited to pre-order this morning, but the fact is, like, I'm not there at midnight lining up with the rest of the fans getting it. It's a sad
Well,
day.
obviously, it's a very big file.
Yeah, it's huge. But, like, I've been buying this since GTA 3 in the early 2000s.
Do you remember the days where you had to swap discs for the next, load second disc?
Didn't Red Dead Redemption 2 do that?
I can't remember, but I remember the games that I used to have the 2 disc and then swap it in for the next set. That's just insane, man.
Do you remember the big cardboard boxes for PC games?
Yes.
That was wild. I love
good.
that.
I remember all the books you'd get, like the cheat codes and stuff like that. They'd give you everything, and now.
And that was a massive thing that GTA pushed in the early 2000s was cheat codes.
Yeah. God, cheat codes. They were good, man.
That was
When you did
wild.
That was wild. Early cheat codes. I'm trying to think where I used cheat codes in the early days. Did you do it on? Did we do it on? What's the one? Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, you would have done. I just remember doing it on the Nintendo 64. Shock alert, just turned 30 the other day.
Damn. First, wait, Nintendo 64, the original.
Yeah, from 96.
Wow.
It's 30 years old. But the first cheat codes I remember was doing it on GoldenEye, so you could make them have big heads and like extra guns, and yeah, it was killer.
Love that. Love that. Everyone loves GoldenEye. GoldenEye, because you know why GoldenEye was special, I think, for a lot of people? It was that first game where you saw like the real faces and everything looked as real as it could at that time.
The graphics were never going to
You know?
It's like,
That's what you thought that was it.
that was it. That was the pinnacle of gaming. 64 bits.
Dude, how crazy is that?
It's wild.
But no, that's good. I think a lot of people are going to get on GTA. I think it's going to be just a dominating force in gaming now.
I think in the next 48 hours or 72 hours or however you call it, a week, and we see the numbers, it's going to be astronomical. It had a reported budget of $2 billion. They are going to make their money back.
Man, they make
hand
their money,
over fist.
They make their money back now. They even with GTA 5, like you could still, like sometimes you think, should I buy it again?
Well, you still play it
I
online.
bought it twice anyway. I bought it on Xbox and PlayStation.
I bought it on 2 formats as well, because I bought it on PlayStation 3 midnight launch back in 2013, and then bought it on the PlayStation 4. I didn't want to buy it on the PlayStation 5 because I wanted 6.
That's wild. But I've got my son and I. He took my old PlayStation 5, and
You're a good dad.
Yeah. Oh, but
You still got one. Nice.
But no, I took the digital media one. I thought, you know what? I don't want the discs, only because it's like, because we're going to be sharing the games. So I thought, like, it's much easier to get it digitally than he can just jump on and do the family share thing.
Yep.
So that's how we do it. But now he's gone PC, so he's
gone.
steaming.
He loves it.
Like Willie Beeman.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. Steaming Willie Beeman. I'm steaming. Willie Beeman. Beautiful. Good movie. Go check it out. Al Pacino spits everywhere.
Nice.
When he starts
He's
steaming.
just raging.
Yeah, you gotta claw your way.
And what's
it's game of inches.
And he says in, what's the other one? He's
How many
got a
times?
Great ass!
Ah, great ass. Hey, wait. I want you to go outside. Take you run to your mama's house. You know, she's calling you inside.
I feel like we should just have one episode where we dedicate it to Pacino.
Yeah, that's
We're
good.
just Pacino quotes all day.
Was,
okay, man.
There's. Oh no, we have a microphone. We can just start doing Pacino versus all afternoon. Actually, I saw a reel where Pacino played an Englishman.
Oh, it's so bad. I've seen this.
Hey, Roger. Oh, he's trying to do his Brooklyn accent. Yeah. Well, I've read Pacino years ago, Pacino's biography, and he loves Richard III. That's why he did Richard III documentaries. He, obsessed with Richard III. But he performed it when he was younger, and he got bad reviews because they said to hear Richard III with a Brooklyn accent. Now is the summer of our discontent made glorious by the son of York.
It's just do American characters.
Yeah, it's it. But his documentary that he did, Richard III, and he had a wonderful ensemble of cast. It's really good. Like,
Is it about the third dick? Richard?
Yes, it is. I'm trying to think. How many? No,
You can cut that if you think.
No, it's good. It's keeping it in there. My expression at the end was like, wait, I don't know where we're going with this. No, it's about Richard III. Riccardo III in Italian. Again, I like to throw it out there. Richard, he did a documentary, in, I believe it was in the late 90s or mid 90s. And he said he was obsessed with it. He loved Richard III, loved performing it. And he pulled it apart, and he does this wonderful speech at the end when he goes, horse, my kingdom for a horse. And it's yelling and screaming and,
It's Pacinoisms to a T.
Too good. And he had all the old, 12th century or 13th century fluff.
I will have to look it up. I am a Pacino fan.
It's called something with Richard, either Living with Richard or something with Richard, if I come off the top of my
Living
head.
with Dick.
Living with dick. No, but again, good to see. Any other thing on gaming? Any gaming stuff, other stuff that's coming out? Did you hear that Red Dead, though? Rockstar said that they're going to do a new Red Dead, but it's going to be about the other group.
Ooh.
Not the O'Driscolls. It was another group.
Well, I feel like this game wouldn't come out for the next 15 years.
Not after they're doing GTA. What was
GTA's taken like 13 years.
That's a good point. They just do things to pump us up.
Like, if they announce afterwards that Red Dead is coming out, I'd be like, all right, I'll see you when I'm 50. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Do you know how hardcore it is when you play these games and you're just stuck? You're stuck in that room and you like playing.
Yeah, you lock in.
And then you wake up and you go, oh my God, is that the
I haven't slept for 7 days.
Have you seen that Instagram of that dude where he's playing a game and his alarm goes off and he goes, oh my God, I got to go to work.
Do you know?
Oh my God, we've been playing for 12 hours.
Oh, no, I have seen that. Do you know what was funny? Because I took annual leave today.
Did you?
I woke up when my alarm went off and, turned it off. And then my partner's alarm went off. And I've gone, oh my God, I'm late. It's 6 o'clock. I got like 20 minutes to get down to work. And then I was like, oh, thank God I got today off.
That's cool. I got up at 6 because my daughter had to go to school and was like, Dad. And I was like, I'm up.
I'm up and ready.
Anyway, my dear friend, what else we got going on here?
What's been happening at the shop? How's the 3D comp going?
Well, let me tell you, the 3D comp here at Kessel Run has gone very interesting. We, obviously, if you've been paying attention to our socials, if not, hey, do us a favor, get on, go check it out.
Subscribe, go like.
That's right. All right. And anyway, we talked about, and if you made it in the episode previously, we did talk about what we were doing. So we chose 3 characters to do a life-size 3D print of. One was the Droidica, or the Destroyers, a life-size Rancor head.
Which was my favorite, but...
And Chopper. I actually did put... I did put up you wanted a life-size Gamorrean guard.
Yeah, I just don't know. I think that was just like shooting...
That was fun.
Shooting the sugar.
No one voted for it, but...
I think I did.
Did you?
I did. Yeah, of course I did.
Oh. But I didn't get I couldn't find files, so I didn't.
I'll just dress up. I'll just take my shirt off, paint myself green.
If the Rancor had won...
I would be the... What's the bloke's name? The Rancor Keeper? And then I could go next to it and go...
You'd have to take your shirt off.
I know, yeah. I was gonna have like the man boobies hanging out.
That's the best.
Yeah,
that would be.
That's a good cosplay idea,
dude. That I'd carry around the Rancor head for you. And
let's do it. Let's even just print out a picture on cardboard, and then I'll do it.
I'm telling you, the teeth when I put the files on, like the teeth, right? They're like that, bro.
That's insane.
It's one tooth on one of the. You couldn't do like 2 at one time. It was massive.
It would be the size of this room.
There was over 50 plus sheets. So basically, you would have, when you printed it, you would have printed like these thin sheets, and it would have been like a jigsaw puzzle put together. And I kid you not, it took 10 hours, I think, for one of the sheets to print.
Oh God.
Yes. So, and that's a lot on a bamboo printer. So there's a lot of filament.
So how are we doing?
Okay.
So I hear from the grapevine that you might have a clear winner.
More than a clear winner, my friend.
By a landslide.
Landslide now.
By a Tatooine landslide.
I just thought, you know what?
Sandslide.
I didn't, after I saw what the results were going and where it was leading to, I thought, I'm just going to go. We're going to call it. We're going to call it here on Punch It.
Live.
At the Kessel Run. The new addition to Kessel Run Hair and Collectibles. Bum, bum, bum.
Master Destroyers.
Pew, 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 pew. Yes, it is. It is the Droidica.
The Droidica.
It's funny how you try and write Droidica. Sometimes I had to redo it a few times. Like Droidica or Durka and,
Oh, Durka.
Durka.
Oh, Durka.
Get a mic in front of your face and you just keep pumping out those awesome little voices. But yes, it's a Droidica, and all my droids pretty much come from a legend called David Mogg from Droid Division. That's it there. If you're going to get into 3D printing and you want to you want to
Look
do
at the
these
size of that thing.
dude, it's 1.9
That book
meters
is
high.
huge.
There's I think it said 48 pages or something, 48 pages, and he does wonderful detailing. I'm going to get into it, but David Mogg from Droid Division, get on him if you want to get into your life size. So all our droids, from the K2SO Super Battle Droid. You haven't seen him, but I've had what's his name? Cad Bane's droid is.
Yes, that actually went to a pretty rad home, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Natalie.
It's all Natalie's now. She's looking after him. And what did I call him? I forgot the name. I can't remember now off the top of my head. But it was great to print him. I'm just trying to think what Cad Bane called him.
Toto,
yes. God damn.
and then there was, and you also did a pit droid too.
I've done a pit droid, a couple of pit droids. So we've done pit droids. We've done Toto pit droids.
You got K2,
K2, a super battle droid. We've done the battle droids B1s. We've done a few B1s. So you get them from Mr. Mogg, David Mogg at Droid Division. So what I'll do is, as starting soon, I'll lay down the first print, and we'll get started and watch this adventure of having a droid. The next competition will be is, what do we name him? Because I like to name our droids.
Yes. What's a good name for a droid Dakar?
So if you're keen and you want to, you can throw it out there and put it in the comments below what you think we should call.
Yeah, I think that should be a...
What's your first thought?
Oh,
Don't call him Dick. Please don't call him Dick the droid.
No, Dick was Al Pacino. I think, Droid Dakar, he's kind of round. I don't know. Let me come back to this.
Okay, cool. Sometimes I like to give him, Tim.
Well, I like
straight, just plain names.
I was like, if I'm a betting man, I would have no money because I was betting on Larry, the Rancor.
Larry would have been good. Marie would have cured me.
Maybe it's Larry the Droidica. Or Barry the Droidica.
Barry.
Because Larry was the brother.
Larry and Barry?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Look, Barry's up there. We'll put Barry in there, but we want to hear a few more.
Baz.
So that'll get started. So that's great. So thanks everyone for putting their name down and people like that. It was great because on Facebook we had a few people saying 3 for the Droidica and 1 for the Rancor because there were kids that wanted to. Oh. So the mum said, look, I've got 3 kids, so 1 for this and 2 for that and 3 for that. And then there was a few people had done that, which was wild. So I put it all in there and everyone voted. So
that's great.
So the boys are happy downstairs. They both picked it. I picked Chopper. Actually, because
I like Chopper. He's a war criminal.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I get past that. He's just. I just want to do a nice astromech in here. Would be cool.
Yeah, because you've done a couple of R2s or just
I've
one
done
R2?
one R2, so I've done a life size R2, and that was a killer
piece of
build.
work. So, what goes into 3D printing such things like the Droidica? How long will it take?
Oh, good question. Good question. Generally, to print these days, like with the new printers, and I'll go on from what I had with the Super Battle Droid. The Super Battle Droid took about 4 weeks of printing.
And then the rest of the time is taking up with sanding.
Painting. So you're looking at, at least
6 months, maybe?
No.
Not that long?
I'd say between 2 and 3 months.
Killer.
To if you spend, because we could spend some time, and like with this one here,
I'll get my hands dirty.
Yeah, well, I said to Mick before, you'd print everything and put it together, but now we're gonna, each piece we print, we'll sand it, we'll prime it, and we'll make sure it's ready to go to the next piece. So I kind of want to build it already done by each piece, rather than, the only thing is when you glue, a lot of glue goes everywhere, so you want to kind of clean all that up.
And what sort of glue do you use? It's not going to be PVA glue.
No, I just use it's the 2 types, but it's the same glue. I use the Gorilla Glue.
Yep.
I use a foam one and the clear one. The foam one because I like to, because sometimes some parts you need it to really absorb interior. So when you put the pieces together, like I put on the outside, it kind of foams up over the edges. And that just gives it that little bit more strength.
And do you have to, with a 3D print, obviously, do you have to score anything so they join together? Or is that already pre-done when you print?
Some prints actually have, parts where you can actually join together, but you still need to glue them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Sometimes there's a magnet or whatever, or there'll be little holes for dowel pieces that you can put in. But generally, it's just glue. You want it to, because at the end of the day, it'll last longer, you know. If you melted it, like, you know, you can singe. Some people like to heat it and then melt the glue together. You can, but I'll still put glue into it, give it a bit more strength.
I like it.
And it's going to take, like I said, we'll do it nice, make sure it takes a while. It does get to a point where you're printing it and you're like, oh, damn, I just want to finish.
Yeah, it's just that anticipation. It's I guess, is there a certain aspect of monotony when you're printing? Or is it
called sanding?
Yeah, sanding. So you wouldn't do anything with an electric sander, or you do it all by hand?
Depending on the size, you can get that out, but sometimes then you want to get down. Again, it all depends what you want to. And this is a very good, actually, we're going to have a very good friend of ours come down, Center Forge, I've told you.
Yes.
He's going to come in. I just spoke to him. We're going to organise a date for him to come in.
Awesome.
And because he does a lot in resin, but if you get a chance to see, he just finished his Master Chief.
Ooh, nice.
And on his resin, like his statue.
So is that the 1/6 scale statue?
Yeah.
Nice.
And the work that he puts in, and again, you put in what you get out. You want the detail to be perfect and smooth, and you know you spend time on it. You know, be patient. But sometimes you're like, you know what, I don't care. Smash it out. You know, most of the 90% of the work is done from the print. And again, how you print it, the filament, you know, it depends. Sometimes as printing, like with this thing here, I can see there's going to be a lot of curves. So there'll be a lot of layer lines as a printer prints around. So, you know, you'd want to smooth a lot of this stuff out. Then I got a nice resin coating. Sometimes you put a bit of resin, and that helps fill in those gaps, which is really good.
And then, so you put the resin on, and then you sand over that to just
smooth. And then you spray primer, and you spray, do nice sprays, and then you get this nice finish.
That's great. It's wild what 3D printing is.
Man. It's a big part of our lives now, man. A huge part of our lives. You know, you watch, man. You're going to see some cool stuff.
UFOs.
We'll have to make this for another discussion, my friend, because we could go on.
I know. I've just
Speaking of films, all right, I said to Lockie, you know what? There's something that this gentleman here, right here, this legend, is very good at, is going to the cinemas, watching movies, and just having a list of all, because he's a collector of cinema, which is pretty awesome, and vintage cinema. And I said, you know, Lockie, I think we have to create Lockie Talk.
Lockie Talk. Where we break down movies
you
and
break
TV.
down and I listen.
I will tell you. Yeah.
So, yeah, and again, brother, I just thought, you know what, this is great, you know, to add this part into Punch It is a cinema talk and tell us what's going on.
Well, yeah, I love it. You know, movies and, like, obviously I love toys and things like that and collectibles, but, you know, my forte has always been movies and a little bit of TV here and there.
Yep.
But TV now is like on the grand scale of movies. But yeah, I love going to the movies as much as I can. And yeah, what came out last week was Toy Story. That has dominated box office.
Yeah.
It always was going to. It's such, you know, it's a 31-year-old property.
31
it's
years.
Multi-generational. You know, you've got kids that grew up with it now that are parents taking their own kids, so you're getting that aspect of it as well. But yeah, it crushed. It made like 160 million in the weekend in America alone, and then double that around the world.
Wow.
And then like I haven't even seen it yet. I really want to see it. I know Nat was saying she was going to go with her dad. I'm pretty sure.
Awesome.
And yeah, I don't see it slowing down until, like, it'll be up there as one of the highest money, like, box office earning movies this year until the new Avengers.
You haven't seen it yet?
No. And then I think the one that will topple that is Avengers at the end of the year.
Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for that one. Doomsday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a 3-parter?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was 2.
Okay.
But then, like, that's a huge weekend as well because you got Dune Part 3 opening the same day. So they're calling it Dunes Day or Doomsday.
Okay, cool.
Doom
Play
Day.
on words.
Yeah. So you're having, like, it's like Barbenheimer, when Barbie and Oppenheimer came out the same day.
Okay.
So it's like they're both studios are promoting.
That'd be a trippy movie to see Barbie and Oppenheimer.
I saw Oppenheimer first, and then I saw Barbie, and I was like, drastically different films.
Oh, yes.
But
Yes.
I'll
Just a little bit.
I'll say this. That's the busiest I've seen the cinemas where I live
Yeah.
ever. But not so much for Oppenheimer, but it was for Barbie. Obviously a huge property. I have never seen that many people up at the cinemas in the hills.
Wow.
It was wild because I normally go with like a minute to spare and get a ticket. I walked in, I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. I can't get a ticket straight away. And then started panicking because I'm like, I want my ticket, I want my seat.
Damn.
But I got.
Do they know you when they see you? Are they like, hey, Lockie?
They don't know me by name, but
Did you get the nod?
I get like
See again.
there's a couple of people that see me and go, you're back again because it's usually the same day, like a Tuesday or a Thursday that I go. So
Just a quick note. It's funny because before cinema video stores shut down.
sad day.
Yes. Marie and I used to, obviously, from Marion, we live at Glenelg. So we go past the video store on Jetty Road and Brighton Road up here.
Yep.
And we'd get there. We'd go there every night, and the people there got to know us, and they knew a night wasn't right if we didn't come past and pick up a video. So much so, these guys became clients
That's great.
of ours. They still come here. Couples still come here.
Hey, let's get them on the pod. I'd love to chew their ear
Oh,
off.
the funny part is, he goes, they had a reunion
Oh, that's cool.
for their what was it? It was. Oh my god, I can't even remember the name of the video. Civic? No, not Civic.
Yeah, there's Civic. There was movie. There's Movie Land entertains you. There's Movie Land. There's Easy
I think it was
Video Easy.
It was Video Easy.
Yeah.
It was Video Easy. And it was funny. He was telling me they actually, he said, they would put the float or something in a video case.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And when they had a reunion, one of the guys came with a video, and he was paying, and they paid out of like they were using it as like the wallet for the night and stuff like that. It was pretty crazy. I can't tell the story very well, but
I would love to chew their ear off. That's
then when
fantastic.
he comes in, I'll tell him.
Yeah, killer.
I'll tell him. Matt, his name is.
Awesome.
So that'd be cool. But yeah, so I apologize. It just made me think of that.
No, that's fantastic. That's the joy of chatting with each other. I to this day miss going to video shops when they were a thing. Yeah.
Do you know, I was listening to New York radio yesterday, and this guy said, and tell me what you think of it. You'd probably dig this. He goes, you know what? He reckons that whoever's brought video shops back today would probably do well, because he goes, me and my wife, and this is a New York radio, he goes, me and my wife, we spent half an hour trying to find a TV show or whatever, and they can't do it. I could have gone to Blockbuster and he goes, bring them up. And they go, you know what? That'd probably take off. What do you reckon?
I think there's pros and cons to it. You might struggle with people that aren't cinephiles and, that they like the easy aspect of just logging online. But myself, I would love to do it. If there was more of them, it's better because, there is this problem with streaming that, you search for something, it's not there. And then you have to go on Amazon or somewhere else and you still have to buy it or rent it. But if you go into a physical store, brick and mortar, they have the video, they have the DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. And I would even cater it to all formats as much as you could financially. But, Gen X, Gen Z. That's the newest generation that are teenagers
I don't
now.
know, man.
But they're...
ABs or something, A1s, I don't know.
But they are really petitioning for physical media because they've grown up in a technological world where they're sick of it. They're sick of, all we do in this day and age is live a minimalistic life. We rent everything in life. And it's just, for me, it's not fun. And that's one thing I got bummed about GTA was the fact that, throughout my life, I've bought every single game and had it in hand. And now they've taken that away from me. So it's like I got super excited pre-ordering it, but the fact is that I don't own it. At any point in time, I paid money for it, but they can take it away at any point. But if you had it physically in your hand, they can't take that away from you.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Sometimes we forget about that. 100%. And that sucks. I think I once heard too, like with Apple having, you buy everything, you buy the videos, you buy the movies, where does that go once you're no longer around? Like, you have to palm it off, give everyone your passcodes and stuff like that.
Nah, they'll just take it away from you. They'll find out you're dead, and then they'll be like, he doesn't need it anymore. Back to us.
Back, man.
Yeah.
This guy's 152. Come on.
Yeah, he ain't alive. We'll take your Lord of the Rings box set. That's not a box set.
What other stuff on cinemas? Anything?
Well, today being Thursday the 25th, Supergirl came out. And Minions and Monsters came out, which is kind of cool. A kid's movie that it should do well, but Star Wars connection, George Lucas has a cameo.
In Minions?
Yeah, because I can't remember who...
George, I'm a Minion.
I can't remember... I can't remember who reported it. It might have been Variety or somebody, but they were saying he's a big fan and he wanted to be a part of it.
That's right. George Lucas is a fan. That's wild.
I need to go see this movie now, just not because of the movie, but because
I'm a Minion. What are we going to do today, guys?
You should see Building a Museum.
Shout out to Jason Swank. Does the best.
He's a good George, man.
And Jimmy. Jimmy does it too. Jimmy does it. No, Dave does Filoni.
Yeah.
Jimmy does the it says George. What are we going to do? I can't do it.
I can't do it either, but
too good.
Great. Yeah, so they are the big ones coming out this week. I took my mum to see Disclosure Day last Friday.
Brilliant.
It was, and my brother was meant to come along too, but he was feeling a bit under the weather, had to work the weekend, so he pulled the pin, which was a bit devastating. We went to a restaurant down below at Mitcham, got 2 small pizzas. They delivered 2 large pizzas. Ooh. It was great. And we only
in the cinemas.
No. We were had dinner beforehand. And it was so cool because they were like, look, we're really sorry. We gave you 2 large pizzas, but you can still pay for the 2 small prices. And I was like, at the end of it, we had a full size.
No, take it back. I want the small one.
No. I was like, hell no, dude. I'll take a full-size pizza home. It was great. So then we went to the movie, and it's like, I'm going to be taking my mum to movies all the time now.
Yeah, that's good.
She audibly gasped. Now, this isn't a spoiler. In the trailer, there's a scene where Emily Blunt starts speaking in alien tongue. She's going...
That's awesome.
And...
I understand her.
My mum audibly gasped. She was like... And it would go to quiet moments and just breathing heavy. And I'm like, I lean in and go, Mum, are you okay? And she goes, it's really scary. And I was like, so you're invested?
Thanks, Stephen.
You're enjoying it? And she goes, yeah, this is wild. I've never seen anything like it. I was like, are you a believer? And she's like, yes. I was like, we got another one.
I did, and I told you, man. Did you watch Jesse Michaels? They were talking about that.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm like a fan now.
Oh,
that episode where they brought on the 2 Hollywood writers, incredible.
And they reckon, this is my opinion, that Steven Spielberg was given some good information.
He's been getting it for years.
They reckon E.T.
is based off a true story. Where's my E.T., buddy?
Big time.
Do you know, I watched that the other week, and because I hadn't seen it in a couple of years, what I really liked is the first time E.T., because obviously they have a connection. That's a big part of the movie. But I forgot how early on they were syncing up. When E.T. opens the
cupboard and they scream at one another.
No. It was when he opens the umbrella and Elliot's downstairs. He screams too, and I was like, holy crap, they're connected this early on.
Oh, Jesus,
the connection. I was like, oh, I love this movie. Still scares the crap out of me.
Because that's the thing with E.T. had a connection with the kids, because they were saying that the mother, at the time, if he wanted to hide himself in plain sight, he could.
Which I didn't get. I thought she was just negligent. Like, she was so focused on, like, she's a single mother, having 3 kids. That's a lot. That's a lot to handle. And I feel like, my interpretation was she just was too busy to see him. But from understanding recent just watching things recently in the last week, was the fact that she couldn't see him at all.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, wow, that's a cool interpretation too, because, like, E.T. was masking it.
Wow, man, I tell you, it's so good. And if you get a chance, Jesse Michaels, obviously he's got his own podcast on YouTube, and yeah, he just delves into the
phenomenon.
That's it. I love that word, phenomenon. But these guys, because they made a film called a TV series,
Dark Skies.
Yeah. And I don't recall. I'm getting flashbacks, but I didn't really focus on it. And the fact that there was a lot of like CIA and like obviously
without spooking them,
big time Men in Black stuff, and these guys get really deep into some cool stuff. And I actually subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, I really want to watch their podcast too.
Yeah, so I've got to get into that. And they reckon the whole point about drip feeding information out is going to be.
It's how they you look at even movies like Paul, with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Yeah. Steven has Spielberg has a cameo in that on the phone.
Damn.
And the Men in Black are calling him, being like, "Hey, you're like talking about E.T." Like, it's really cool.
Look at that, man! I did not know.
It wasn't the Men in Black. It was Paul giving information about E.T. to Spielberg. It's great. You have to rewatch it.
Oh, because you know what? That's the other thing too, is they were talking about the Men in Black, the movie, and
how much that was.
Yeah. And again, everything that we're watching, even from that movie, we're getting snippets, like words of, how many different beings and so forth. Now, we're not a UFO podcast.
We are not, but we love it.
And
I think it's very
side show coming up soon.
I think it's very appropriate, because we're still on the topic of movies, and that's a very recent movie. It's like not even. I think it's 3 weeks old.
And just to watch it, it's just a good trip. You trip on, man.
It's awesome. It might be one of Spielberg's last. The guy is, he's not old, but John Williams is. I don't see him doing many more films after this. No. He's like 94.
I thought he was older.
No, maybe 96.
I thought he was like close to 99.
No, he's not there yet.
No, he's not there
yet. He's mid-90s. I don't see him doing many more pictures. No. So, this could be his last hurrah.
Do you know, I was going to say, but even having the movies and involving it, I thought was just an amazing thing, and that's how.
Well, that's what I'm like, you're adding movies and aliens and extraterrestrials and the paranormal phenomenon. It's right up my alley. So it's like, including everything.
With going to aliens and power and space, could we talk some Star Wars toys?
Hell yeah, there was a lot. Should we just go toy news?
Toy news.
Because there was quite a lot.
Go for it.
Before we do that, though, Batman Nightfall trailer is a new movie. It's a 3-part movie.
Yes.
And
it was rated R.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah.
And the guy that plays Scorpion in the new Spider-Man movie is doing the voice of Bane.
Oh, so he's cool.
And get ready. This is Star Wars related in a sense. Conan the Barbarian is becoming a TV show.
That's right.
Spearheaded by Genndy Tartakovsky.
Dude.
Wild.
Do you know how killer that's
wild. And they're focusing the first season off like a certain storyline that fans are going to love. So
it's funny. But we say Genndy Tartakovsky, people still don't know how good a animator he is. It's an animation?
Yes.
Yeah. An animation artist he is. If you have not seen, and it took me a while to see it, but the 2D Clone Wars series that he did that triggered off the animation of the Clone Wars, it's phenomenal.
It's wild.
Absolutely phenomenal.
I grew up with it. I was watching online as they were dropping.
See, because I got to, that's funny, the thing with animation coming late into it, I thought animation kid stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't take it in as like, you know, the story or how in depth they made things. You know what I mean? It was like, I just didn't like the Clone Wars movie. I'm not going to go see it. The 9-year-old's going to see it. You know, I didn't think to see it, but this is going to be a dope series, bro.
Well, I was like,
I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen. Where'd you get this info?
this was about midnight or 1 o'clock this morning. It popped up on official channels.
No wonder
on
why you
Instagram.
got post straight away. How did you got that at 9 o'clock at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, so it would. I think there's something going on with Warner Brothers at the moment.
Nice.
So they're drip feeding all their news. So that's where Nightfall came out with the trailer.
Yeah.
And Conan came out. So they haven't released a trailer or anything. I think it's still early days, but they've released a really cool poster with that Tartakovsky style.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Yes.
So Genndy
Tartakovsky.
and maybe I'll put it smack dab in the middle here.
Because you think of Tartakovsky, he didn't just do Clone Wars. He did Samurai Jack.
Yes.
He did. Did he do Powerpuff Girls? Or am I? Yeah, he's done a few. Dexter's Laboratory. That is another Tartakovsky.
I didn't get into that.
See, that was right up my alley. Yeah, there you go.
Man, look at that. It's a Tartakovsky style.
Yeah,
too.
dude.
Wow.
Yeah, and obviously
It reminds me of that. What's that animation where the guy was from another time period, and he was what's the name? He was like a barbarian kid, and he lived at a home with his kid who went to school. They went to school together.
Encino Man.
No.
Is it?
Because it's an animation series.
Well, you just described Encino Man with Brendan Fraser.
Yes, not exactly that, but I've got to think of the. It reminds me of, and he'd always beat people up, sort of like. Oh, look at
Johnny
that.
Bravo.
Is it Johnny Bravo?
Because he's the guy that was just with the big hair.
No, not him.
Hitting on chicks all the time.
No, not him. No, kids.
But yeah, wild. I can't wait for this. I know there's a few people that, if you're watching, I know you guys are keen.
Let's see if I can find this.
Cave Kid.
I just put this in here to see if it clicks on.
Bam Bam.
No, not that. No. He talked really tough, and he goes, "Now we're gonna fight." He was a barbarian sort of kid, and he had like spikes on his. My son used to watch it. It kind of looked like this type of cartoon,
Like Hanna-Barbera style.
No, not Hanna-Barbera. Do you know what?
We'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
We'll do some brainstorming,
But,
and then we'll come back.
This looks killer.
Oh, dude, I just give me a goddamn
It's gonna be
trailer.
hardcore, is it?
Yeah, I think it's going to be hard R. Like, surely. Like, heavily styled off of Frazetta, who was the artist from the comics and that.
Okay, awesome. Get ready for some Genndy Tartakovsky, man.
Hell yeah. Now, should we talk about the toy news?
The toy news we've got. You go ahead because you're on top of things a lot more than I am. That's actually coming out live, so I
Yeah.
can talk about what I've got.
What do you got? Should we do in-store first?
Are you talking about what's online? Anything coming out?
Yeah, well, I was going to talk about recently this week they announced to pump up the HasLab ship. It was the clone ship.
Yes, they got the troopers and they got the B1 battle droid.
Yes.
The Super battle droid pack.
So you get the clones, you get the Phase 1 clone troopers.
Yes.
I think there's 4 or 5 in a pack.
Mm-hmm.
And the battle droids come with 3 Phase 1 battle droids and 1 super battle droid.
Yeah, beautiful. All
So that
vintage.
so that
vintage.
they come in those
Long.
little
packs.
small little packs that are army builder packs, which is really cool if you're into that thing and you want to build sets and things.
I think too, if you're doing big dioramas and you need that battle scene, it would be killer.
Oh, you need it.
Yeah,
You'd buy
100%.
and that's what they're there for. You buy a whole bunch of them.
But
You could buy
I always think they should have removable heads. Phase 1, Phase 2. When you're doing clone stuff, it's always nice to. Personally, I'd like to see be able
more
to swap
heads.
them out.
So like more helmets.
More helmets. You know,
Yeah.
take the head off the Phase 1 and put the Phase 2 if you wanted to. That would make things a lot easier to. But you know the problem is there's no gunship in a vintage.
Isn't that what the HasLab is?
Oh, the new HasLab.
Yeah. So the big ship, and that's what they're promoting.
Just recently, that just dropped, did it?
No, that's months old. That's last year, maybe.
I thought
It didn't reach all the tiers.
That's right, but I thought that.
Well, no, it got funded, but it didn't reach all the extra stretch goals.
Yeah.
But it's still a wild ship. I didn't back it. You know, it's too big for my house and my collection. But I think the thing that I was really unimpressed by was the fact that you're paying such a large amount of money. I think it was like $700-800.
Yeah, I know.
And it didn't come with any lights or sounds.
Okay, so it was a vintage collection. You know what?
It's very bare bones for the money that they were asking. So for me, it was a no. But I do not take away the fact that people will love and appreciate this thing, and I would love to see the photography coming out afterwards.
You know, I completely forgot about that too. I think I actually
backed it.
I think I did.
Well, that's kind of cool. Could you imagine here with a Geonosian battleground?
Yeah, but that Geonosian is all Black Series. Oh my! Sorry, just
making you one.
Make another.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, sorry. I wasn't. It's doing too many things at once. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But like, so that's the TVC stuff that I saw come out. But like, you as a collector and a
on at the moment on the website, we've actually dropped they did release a couple of extra cool things for the where are we? Kessel Run. I'm just typing at the same time. I'm still getting used to doing all this.
Enhance.
That's
enhance. Awesome. Super Troopers quote for you guys.
There you go. They dropped the vintage collection Mos Eisley set, which is good because that will definitely help me in our little cantina bar.
Popular.
So it'll be nice. Sometimes you kind of want to get two of them just to put same characters, but change. If they got soft goods, might swap them around, make them a little bit, fill them up a little bit more. And they also dropped the Anakin Skywalker clone one. Was that the other one that dropped as well? See, there you go. There's a vintage collected Anakin Skywalker with the clone Cody. So that would go well with the gunship as well.
Yes, absolutely. I mean?
So they're dropping these 2 packs. But I did get, obviously, if you go on our website, kesselrunhair.com to check it out, you'll see all the pre-orders that are available. And there's a thing at the moment on there that says, look, allocation, limited, so forth. The reason why they do that is to say, look, we're bringing them out. We can get so many because if everyone wants it and then they release it and then they've got to do back orders, people are like, oh, where's my figure? Where's my figure? They say, look, whatever goes out, and then they'll do another back order. So I've just been letting people know that you get it, but until they'll send whatever they've got sent out to me. And if that doesn't make the cut, then you just have to wait again for the next pre-order, which has happened a few times already. So I don't know why they do it, but I think they just don't want people busting their balls about, I need this. Where's my, how come I haven't received this?
I think as well, like if you're that way inclined about getting everything straight away, like maybe the shop's not for you. But like
that's what I tell people.
If you're wanting to support small businesses and growing businesses, support Kessel. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, brother. 100%. And I had Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi actually, he did a. We'll go back to this in a second. He did a wonderful. He's a good client, you could say. He was interstate, and he bought these wonderful figures, which I will show you quickly.
These are cool. These are what I've been looking for so long after the show came out.
Boom. Darth Maul. Can you hold him, please, sir?
Darth.
Rook. And I did want to talk about her especially because she has a wonderful hairstyle on there.
Now, what kind of hairstyle does she have, sir?
I shall break that down in the new episode called Star Wars Hair at Kessel Run.
Do it.
Boom. All right, we got the 11th brother here. He looks dope, man. Seriously.
The Crow.
I kind of don't want to take him out, but I'm going to have to because I'm going to do, and there is young Devon.
She was like
very nice, very
stand
cool.
out, like my favorite character in the show.
She was cool.
She was phenomenal.
Look, badass, young.
Can I skip it in there? Put it in that little nook.
Oh, look at that. Still available on pre-order. You can actually get these. They've all gone back on pre-order because they do go out pretty quick. And Sci-Fi Actual, if you want to get a chance to see what they look like, go check out his YouTube channel. He's done a great job and he breaks them down beautifully.
Do you know I was just singing Jurassic Park holding Star Wars toys?
What a killer mix.
Fudge is wrong with me, man.
Nothing wrong, bro. Bringing worlds together.
Big brain.
Yes. Love it. So yeah, I will.
They're cool, dude.
Do a nice little. Again, I'm not good with the videos and time wise. I'd love to, but
the detail, like, because obviously when they put these up on the website, they don't have like clear in. The photos are just like renditions, or like they haven't come out of the actual toy. The sculpt on these are phenomenal.
Okay, the thing with Rook, what's great about Rook Cast is her helmet obviously pops off and. It's interchangeable head, so you're not having that.
So it's not a soft plastic; it's an actual interchangeable.
It's good.
That's great.
So
That's
you
great.
haven't got that big helmet look. And
they need to. They need to do that going forward. Like, stop with the squishy helmets.
Yeah, but what's great is honestly her clothing, the way it just looks, the detail and all, like the soft goods, like his coat, it just. The leather, it just looks wonderful, really comes together. And, once I put these into a beautiful diorama, I'm going to make up something really nice. I'm going to take my time with it. I'm going to really think about it. And I feel so.
Have they got a new Vader coming out at all? Or just you could use an old Vader and then create a really cool set?
I'm actually going to use an old Vader. I think I have Vader around here somewhere. No, I do have a Vader. I'll just pull. I've got quite a few Vaders, so I'll just probably use a Vader somewhere and put it together. And if they bring out a new one, we should get that one too.
Absolutely.
But check them out on the website and have a look. The new website, it's fantastic because what I've done is just pretty much you click and go. There's no hundreds of photos. It's whatever the photos at the front because I just like
people know what they're getting.
Yeah, look at it.
Like if you go on the website, you're after that toy.
That's right.
So.
But going back to something I wanted to do when being a Star Wars inspired hair salon, and I thought, you know what, I've talked about hairstyles in the past, and I thought let's talk about it a bit more. Let's talk about favorite hairstyles or hairstyles in Star Wars. Being a hairdresser of 30 years, I may know a few things about it.
Do you know stuff about hair and Star Wars?
I actually do.
This is amazing.
Thank you for asking, sir. And we'll do this one at a time or whenever we feel like we want to talk about somebody's hair. But one hairstyle that I want to talk about is because I'm trying to do it to myself at the moment. It is trying to grow my hair long. You know what I mean?
Have you ever had your hair very long?
I have had my hair long. It's come down. I'm very curly, like, got the nice little Italian curls. When you see me, you're like, hey, how you doing? Hey, not bad, bro. Hey, what's going on, Cheech? That's the first thing you think about.
I was going to say something. I was like, I really can't say it.
You could say it.
Well, I was going to say, is it like the Wog Boy movie?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Like,
nothing wrong with that because the movie, that's what it's called. It's called Wog Boy. But yes, very much like the Wog Boy. I got curls. My curls just, they puff up at the back. But I did my sides because they were just going to, I think the sides have to blend in. There's a certain process you do when you grow your hair long. But I was saying to Lockie, the hairstyle that I want to talk about, which is pretty much one of the coolest hairstyles in Star Wars. And
it's a great head of hair.
It is a great head of hair.
It's a great head of hair.
And what I'll do is right in the middle of us, I'll put this picture here, and it's the Kylo Ren look. The helmet removed. Take that ridiculous thing off.
Hello, Snoke.
Yes, I think that's what he says.
It'd be pretty close. I haven't watched those movies in a very long time.
Yeah, it's very. But yeah, the way his hair flows, he's got a wonderful. He's got the long hair. He's got a nice wave to his hair, and as you can see, the stylist definitely used the blow dry on the front there to get those locks just pushing out on the sides.
So is it just me, or does it look a bit like he's got product in there?
Oh yeah, long hair like this, you definitely need some sort of product
because it looks almost wet.
Well.
Is it wet?
I wouldn't say that is wet. I think that's more like there's probably a nice like a sculpture and cream in there to hold it up. So some products make it look wet, but no, because if it was wet, it'd fall down a lot more.
Okay.
When he's on, what's the name of that? The ocean.
Is it Kef Burr?
Kef Burr, where he and Ray fight.
Yes, I think it's Kef Burr. It should have been the
Yeah,
Forest.
you saw he was a wet.
It should have been the Forest Moon of Endor.
It should have been the Forest Moon, but it was
the Forest Moon of
fell on the other side. It fell on the other place.
Forest Moon of Kef Burr.
Kef Burr. I don't remember that. But one thing I did realize is that there's a certain inspiration to this style with Kylo Ren's, and I'm not saying that they did it on purpose, but if you look at Anakin Skywalker in Revenge of the Sith, there is that, again, that long hair, that natural kind of flowing. Anakin has it a bit shorter at the fringe, but definitely that nice full heaviness at the back of his hair. So, there's a lot of sculpturing in the hair, a lot of, people say layers and so forth. I'm not going to get technical because I'm not really a technical hairdresser. I'm an emotional hairdresser. I feel the hair.
You get to feel it between your fingers.
No, it's all like this. When I cut hair, I'm like, when I cut, it's all like this.
And that's what happens with 30 years of experience.
I'm an artist, man.
But also, just with that haircut of Anakin, when I had hair and grew it out, I tried to do that.
You don't have hair.
I don't have hair.
Are you serious?
Oh my
God! Oh my God! I did not know that.
I mean, I got little hairs.
It's good. We can make it work.
I put in a bobby pin last night, and my daughter was like, "Where's?" I said, "It's just getting the little hairs."
Do you want to put a wig on? I've got a friend who I can get some wigs for us.
Hell yeah!
Done.
We could have a session of wigs.
Okay, cool. It looks like I have a client waiting here, so. But yeah, we'll just have to keep things going a bit. So I've just been given the heads up. I have someone in here. So you know what?
Let's wrap it up, buddy.
Let's wrap it up.
This is good. This is a great episode.
It's been a very good episode, Lockie. But just again, talk to you. If you do get a chance to come in to Kessel Run, hair and collectibles, before we go, quick show and tell. Oh, you know what?
You know what we're going to do? We'll just tease it. Castle Grayskull for my birthday has come in, and we'll make a video about it. Freaking awesome.
But I just want to say, again, thank you very much for hanging out and being with us. Like and subscribe. Come in and say good day to us whenever you can. And as usual, Lockie, thanks for coming down, brother.
Absolutely. I love it.
Wonderful. My friends, punch it.
Punch it.